folks are trying to raise public support to keep an historic bridge in Clay County, Indiana. The bridge is over Eel River on State Road 46 near Bowling Green. Today, Lindsay Harrison talked to officials working to preserve the span. She's now in our studio with more on that story. Lindsay?
Tom, there are big plans for this bridge if the group is successful in saving it, but right now the state is planning to move it out of Clay County, something these preservists do not want to happen. The Bowling Green Bridge has spanned over Eel River since 1933. It's an iron bridge that has a spot on the National Register of Historic Places.
It's our bridge, you know, it was right here in this county. And I know it's been here my whole life. It was built the year my dad was born. Architecturally a significant bridge, an iron bridge.
A few years ago, the state decided to build a new bridge over Eel River and relocate the old one to another county for walking trails. They said Clay County commissioners had no interest in keeping the bridge when the decision was made.
Following that 2012 decision, consulting parties, Indiana Landmarks, local interested parties, preservation community, they were unaware of this change in scope.
When local historians found out a few months ago, they began a push to keep the bridge in Clay County.
We were just wanting to see if there was any support in our county to keep it here and maybe develop a park.
Our efforts right now are to make sure that Clay County has a say in what happens with this historic bridge.
If the bridge stays in Clay County, this group of residents has big plans for it. Ideally, they would like to see it turned into a recreational park.
I'd see maybe a river access point where we could put canoes on the river and the sportsmen could put their boats on and fish, or you could fish off the bridge for that matter. Maybe a little place we could park up here on one side or the other, and you could enjoy a picnic lunch.
They believe it can only have a positive effect on the area.
Right here we have all this history. I don't see how it could have anything but a positive reaction on the community.
Now, Jeff Kaler said that he's been talking to residents all over Clay County, and according to him, the reception to this idea has been mostly positive.
Thanks a lot, Lindsay. NDOT, by the way, is holding an informational meeting next Thursday, January 29th, to hear public opinion about the bridge and all of this.